indiscipline here. President in the car, I was saying, if we can correct it, then you know, see a gentleman. I also agree that President, should be bold and don't politicize the say yachi minipa or NDC ni yenkoyiro or NPP ni yenkoyiro. What did I can in this radio so one more than so when we are NPP ni nekoye ya but yachi na go demonstration. So yachi MPP ni yeah antagonizing MPP4. So NDC ni and MPP4 so yachi no NDC4 go demonstration. So yeah antagonizing NPP4. This is the problem we have in this country. We are using politics to destroy the country. Because more argument, if the president says, one of the reasons indiscipline, we have to admit. Because of the river, or the river lagoon, a good insurance, Dubai, the same size of waterway. But it is so. I keep saying this. And are you expecting the president to go around all the time to inspect a formula cleaner? Now look at BB said, it's your toy, regional minister, it's his duty. It's his duty. A bio, dear was to be accountant. Assembly associate. And yeah, Ochraku. May one factories bear for a bubble. And I'm near him for no. We call you arrangements in the noir. You have a car assassin who must. My friend, Zambian company beyond by generating electricity. A medium representative no bar. I know what he said, oh, and what ensure what was H any good for us. Because we can expand it. What you are in for kind and Kabab wire power if he said. And go for basis, you are dying up block waterway, stab it, and then follow a buy the grey, woman in the end quite you. But they were able to convince me, said, but I could down every because real estate follow SEC are dying up block waterways. It boils down to the indiscipline again. A baby up. Now, try to go clean now politicians be a question for 40 propaganda against the government. Say, Mr. President, identify, say, indiscipline. We want to ask him a big question. What is he doing about it? Who? What about Ghanaians doing about it? For the past 2 months, I've been going to India and China. Now, indiscipline, go to China and see cleanliness. Monfred Kenneth, Namumisano, he has been indoctrinated because we are American against China. Okoye for the fact, what if this are 10 years, 9 years in Okoye? This time I'm in Okoye. The boy in a meeting told the Chinese brother, only the American passport, no more money Chinese passport. Madam, the camera and what big window flowers are yet clear the lanes outside and inner ayina neat meaning Konekudu India filled you have no idea India they do a Ghana approach. Why? Because they don't obey traffic lights, they don't obey anything. I have a meeting with Chinese group 5 p.m. When we were there, was there many kekekurano become red lighter. You have a ticket. So the guy is so disciplined because the systems work. They will punish you, and yes, will be a difficult. Now, party di a press conference. Yes, will be a difficult. Really, we're difficult. And you got the courage to go and demonstrate. Country no this one and your NPP and the NDC and NPP. What more power? Obia Bonina Oko Cape now we are here politics. What you here? How would you change this country? one country now to Dubai, any Arab countries, now share discipline over. But we have a monarchy and a dictatorship, and yet a democracy. You'll be tempted to make that statement. Because one person can make a decision, say, this is how Dubai should look like in the next 5-10 years. And everybody will be. When the president says, this is the way we are going, opposition for whether it's good or not, because of selfish interest, will say, we are going to kick against it because of that power. And this is player support. So do it for us. Change the system. But don't just condemn and say what kind of discipline
So honorable, on that note, no, send your can say, I mean, places like China, said they are say, compare the streets of China to that of the street of Ghana, Accra specifically. Now, dustbin crown, travel so many you wouldn't see one in Accra. China. Now, quite then you bet me a fast one. Yes, so no, you bet me adapt it, whatever they are doing over there.
The answer is simple. People should be punished for the wrongdoing.
Yes, that's it.
I don't care how you feel.
Yes.
So, obey to me to talk to me. Every what we are saying, let the tongue and young tika, no one jerk who don't know the way. Why is the assembly? Hear me, one thing, anybody who is in charge should be fired. Should be fired. Around, to make sure that any power within the Kubeku are walking. Because you are so you make sure that Omas is at the NFL. And my answer, any solution to answer, people should be punished for wrongdoings. And politicians should stop politicizing it. And make sure that we have reward and punishment introduced in this country. Reward and punishment. Only punishment, only punishment. And yet, Ghana, forget it. Because maybe I can't go to Dubai. That will committee energy. Now, share a sure double. Need the way a year expensive for a conform. Not me back or dog. Now, they don't even believe you. Tourism, why never to me about say, okay, a pronounce say, beach ho. Now, where's the bar? Sure, it's simple. How? It's simple. How do you promote tourism? In discipline. So in discipline, the government, the citizens, we should all begin to discuss it. We should all begin to discuss it. In the rule, assembly or carry out. Because the ensure community referee, every assured thing what way to my block is still in discipline. Real estate for now. Assembly for actually they know. I don't know about Jiska. Land that for actually because a crown way are buying a year to and so no much town. It's in discipline. So let's talk about this. I have told you patriotism, honesty, and discipline. And then on one president now it should be a discussion. Let's discuss this thoroughly and see all media houses, all Ghanaians, stakeholders, and what Ghana. We should begin to talk about discipline. Now you say you are politicizing because you can Agyapong Hit NPP, NDC for against it. Mahama NDC, NPP against it. We are not being patriotic. We should love our country. And everywhere there's indiscipline, trust me, the country is so filthy. I will be going there again. I don't want to talk about comparing the two countries. I will China and India. I will tell you what is going on. It's immeasurable. My argument, and yet nationalistic. And yet only politically course. It came from the president who is an NDC. I don't care whoever makes that statement, but Yansha Aba a womb, na Yenny Ghana for, and begin to discuss how we can be disciplined and develop this country. Because the Chrome far, tourists, they will recommend their people. That is how we can also make money. I've been listening to me and we have but the lady of these are more